Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping back in on Rollercoin. That's right, we're going to be checking out how we're getting on in Season 2, how the account has changed, and I've got a payment proof for you as well, so keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see, we are here in my Rollercoin account for this super quick update. We're not going to be spending too much time in here. So the last time we were in here, it was about 5 days ago. In that video, we were sitting at 22.662 petahashes. You can now see we're at 22.751 petahashes. Also in that previous video, we were literally right on the cusp of completing level 3. Since then, we've completed level 3 and we have in fact completed level 4 quite easily, to the point where we ended up with a bit of overflow. So we ended up with 9 of an overflow from level 4 that bled into the beginning of level 5. We've also had a couple of low XP login bonuses, and this has basically taken us to 11 XP already in our level 5. Now, something you'll also notice with the completion of those last 2 levels is that the price now, if I wanted to basically pay it off and basically have all the exclusive miners, all the prizes without having to do any of the tasks, that is now down to 439.99. The next level we complete, we should actually be down to about 400, possibly 399. And as you go through those levels, that price will just continually drop. Like I say, once that gets to possibly around about 200 RLT, depending if I'm finding, I mean, at the moment, I'm actually finding it quite easy going through these levels. So I might just continue. I might not even bother paying the 200 RLT. But if once we get there, I've either not got the time or I'm sort of just fed up of playing the games and stuff, I might well then purchase it at 200 RLT. We scroll down here, you can see that the last prize that we claimed for level 4 was the 70,000 gigahash Dream Demolisher Gold Miner. If we go into the event quests, so these were all what we did to get through level 4, and then like I say, we had that bit of overflow. But the great thing is we've still got 2 days, 13 hours and 19 minutes before these events reset themselves. So what I'm trying to do is now complete the token blaster, because I didn't need that to complete level 4 in the end, because basically circumstances, various login bonuses, we got through level 4 dead easy. And in fact, the only game we'd played was Token Surfer. So we're now trying to complete the token blaster in this 2 days, 13 hours, 19 minutes. Because if I can do that, which you can see I've already played 14 games, I will get another 15 XP, which will get added onto the 11 we already had. So that will take us to 26 XP in level 5. And then this all resets. So then we can then start going on or through all this stuff again. Now, I know a lot of people are not a fan of the token blaster. My man Bill Carter often talks in his videos about how the controls for it are very sketchy. It's very jumpy. It's not very smooth. But I'm fairly certain, Bill, you might want to correct me here, but I'm fairly certain that you play with your mouse, and I found that playing with the mouse is exactly how you describe. Now, when I play, if we dive into the games, we go to Token Blaster, I play with the keys. And basically what I'll do is I'll use the left right arrow, and then I will use the up key to fire, but I do not press it like on off on off off. Just hold it down. Just hold the up key down, it will automatically fire, and then just move left to right, and you will find it will play a lot smoother. If we dive in here, and I'll just quickly give you a demonstration. Okay, so holding the up key down, you can see that it actually moves pretty quick. It's fairly smooth. I'm not saying I'm going to win this game, by the way, but yeah, I totally agree with Bill. That using the mouse on this game is absolutely terrible, but using the keys, it actually is very playable. And I've played all the games using the keys rather than using the mouse. And there you go. Complete the game straight off. 942 points. Gain the power. And that's it. Like I say, I think some people are making that mistake, because the thing is we use the mouse for everything, you know, and it seems so convenient to just move and click and that, but it's not. I'm telling you, playing this game, you are much better off using the keys as opposed to trying to use the mouse, because the mouse is like Bill says, and I totally agree with him, it is very sketchy, very not smooth at all. So yeah, so just bear that in mind. If you want to play that game, I just suggest that you use the keys. A lot of people keep making this mistake saying, I can't complete all of these tasks. You do not need to complete all of those tasks. All you need to do is complete enough tasks to have basically 140 XP, but you've got to bear in mind that you've got 5 login bonuses as well, and the last 2 login bonuses, one is would be 10 XP, and then the final one is 20 XP. So you've got to think to yourself, okay, so the combination of everything I can do here and the login bonuses will get me through each level. Obviously, if you can do a minimum of complete 2 of the games, that is going to make your life a lot easier. And I know people keep pointing out about this spend the 40 RLT in the shop, but you also have to bear in mind that you're not actually spending 40 RLT. Basically, because even at the lowest possible win now in the RLT lockbox, that will give you 12. So if you were unlucky enough to get 4 on the bounce, all at the lowest, which is 3 RLT you can win, that actually gives you back 12, right? So that gives you back 12. So therefore, you spend 40, but you could get the minimum of 12 back. So you're still not spending 40 because you're getting that 12 back. So obviously I realise saying this, people are going to say, but you have to have the initial 40 RLT to begin with. That is correct, obviously, but you will essentially, if you are unlucky enough to get the absolute minimum, really all you're spending actually is 28 RLT, because you're getting that 12 back. Obviously, like I've just said, you do have to have that 40 RLT in the first place. But when I played it, I actually got 2 lots of 12, I got 1 lot of 5, and I got a 3. So I think basically, if you work that out, I think I actually only spent 8 because I got that back. So, like I say, I know a lot of people moan about this, but it's a means to an end. Basically, if you want to get the, if you especially if you've purchased the upgraded pass, just do yourself a favor. Just spend that 40 RLT. That's going to give you 40 XP. So that is more than 2 of these games put together. I know it's an outlay, but the thing is and this is something else I don't understand is, and I'm not moaning, and I'm not giving you guys a hard time, but a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, I'm not going to spend. I'm refusing to spend RLT in the game or whatever." But it's an in-game currency. You can't exchange it for anything else. What else are you going to do with the RLT? I mean, okay, you could say, well, I can go into the shop and purchase a very low-level miner for that. That's very true. But if you spend it getting your XP, and you can then build up, you can then go through the levels and get these much higher level miners. I realize, some people I won't convince, but I'm just saying, for me, it is worthwhile. Even if I was in a low level account, but I had the ability to be able to spend the 40. Obviously not everybody does, but if I had that ability to do that, I would do it, because for me, I just see it as an investment more than anything else, because like I say, you can't do anything with RLT apart from spend it in the game. If you could exchange it or withdraw it, then fair enough, but you can't. So it's, for me, if you're, I mean, you should be mining some amount of RLT anyway. I mean, I've actually set my account, as I showed in the last video. I'm doing 80% BTC, 20% RLT, and my RLT I just spend in the game because it's an in-game currency. So, like I say, you can't do anything else with it. As for the invite for me, that's here and there. I mean, I know it's 15. But the thing is, if you don't do that, but you can complete 2 lots of games, and you can get your login XP bonuses. You'll go through every level. I don't even worry about the invite user one. Obviously, if you've got friends or whatever you can invite, then invite them. Great, it's a bonus. But I'm just saying, don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. But the spend RLT tokens, I would personally do that if you can. If you can't, it just means that you might have to play, say, an extra game or something like that, or it'll just take a little bit longer. Because you've also got to realize is if you don't complete the level in this time, in that week, it doesn't matter. Because essentially it gets reset. So if, say, you're at level 2, you need 30 XP to complete that level. This time runs out. You're thinking, oh no, that's it, I'm done, I can't complete the level. No, that's not at all true. Basically, all that happens is this all gets reset. So then you can just come in and then go through it all again and get that 30 and then get to level 2, and then you'll be on to level 3. Like I say, it doesn't matter if you don't complete it in the week. You just use the following week's experience to then finish off whatever level you are on. That's it. And you should be able to just keep going through those levels. Obviously, if you have to do that in the 60 days, it is possible you might miss out on the last level or the last couple of levels. But still, even if that's the case, you would still have got most of these exclusive miners. You would have got the other miners that are available in there. And that is all added to your collectibles, your collection, which then gives you this total power bonus. It's all means to an end. It's just about, you got to focus. It's all about just boosting your account to the point where you're basically earning more coins. Therefore, you can make more withdrawals. Okay, so I did talk about a payment proof. So if we zip on over, if we dive into the wallet and we go into Bitcoin history. And then you can see here that we made a withdrawal on October the 22nd for 142,000 BTC. And if we dive into my wallet, Okay, so as you saw that we made the withdrawal on the 22nd of October, you can see right here it actually landed in my wallet on the 29th of October. So it took 7 days, and then we go is 142,000 BTC, equaling about $87.41. Okay, so that's all good, and as always we say that if a program is paying, then it's working. And as far as I'm concerned, Rollercoin is working very well. Obviously, with some of these updates, there's certain things that I'm not happy with and other people are not happy with, it's a bit of a tough pill to swallow in some cases, especially with those people that have got lower accounts. I realize, and I've been there myself, it's not easy trying to build your account in this program. It does take time, but at the end of the day, if you persevere, you put the work in, you will get there, and you will end up in a position where you can make regular withdrawals, and you can then start building up your cryptocurrency portfolios. You know, obviously you don't have to withdraw BTC, although Ethereum right now is probably a no-no, basically with gas fees. And I also actually think that Dogecoin, there was talk that the network fees were slowly going up. So right now BTC probably does seem like the best bet. And obviously, as we know, it's actually the coin that is worth the most as well right at this moment. Okay, so like I say, you know, just keep pushing, just keep doing it, just keep putting in the work, just keep playing the games, and you will get there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Hope you found it informative and interesting. If you are interested in that earlier video that I talked about, it's probably on your screen right now. So get clicking and get watching. And if you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.